How you doing, everybody? It's Aaron Blue Eyes back with another DD2 live stream, and this is going to be a quick one. I just had an hour-long conversation recently with my buddy Night Stalker because even though I had the Forager specialization on my main pawn Thaddeus for quite some time, I really didn't understand how it functioned. And it's only been in the last couple days that I really kind of was able to digest and really learn how versatile and functional the Forager specialization for pawns are. And I've been playing the game for almost 200 hours, and the fact that it took me quite some time to kind of learn how it functioned, I thought it was worth sharing to the community to give you guys some quick tips on how it functions. So at first glance, when one has a Forager perk on, or specialization, for a pawn that's in their party, whether it's their main pawn or a hired pawn, what happens is you see these materials listed across the map. Now, in the past, I didn't know these materials were. I would just put like a point. Well, they might have updated the user interface, to be honest, because I feel like maybe it wasn't as good as this before with the last patch. But what I would do is I would just hit A and put a waypoint over to it and go over there and hope to find something. We did have a patch, I think it was Thursday or Friday last week, that really helped with pawn interactions, and that might have cascaded to this map system and Forager. So what happens now is if you hit A on an item, it tells you what that material is. And it doesn't highlight every material you can collect in the game. It only highlights areas that either definitely drop something or have a chance of dropping something that either your Arisen or your main pawn needs for upgrading gear they have. So for example, if we click in this spot, we have Rattler Rock Scale and Asp Toxic Scale. And as you can see, the Arisen's heart is the icon of focus. My main pawn Thaddeus's icon is grayed out. So these materials are specifically for equipment that my Arisen has that he needs for upgrading. Currently, I don't have anything that's showing for my pawn because all of his gear is non-upgraded at all. And because of that, if we go to equipment and you take a look, outside of his bow, this is got no upgrades to it. His chest armor has no upgrades. His leg armor has no upgrades. So the first upgrade across the board, no matter where you take it, is going to be just cash and no material requirements. So because of that, Thaddeus doesn't have anything that's showing up on the Forager map for him yet. But once I do tier 1, then it will. So if we go back to the map really quickly, one of the other things that's really cool is if you hit Y for search, brings up a map key, and if you tab over 2 tabs to materials, you can see both your Arisen and your main pawn. And if you click A, it drills down into each item that can be upgraded. So right now I have Fool's Prize, Noble Jacket, Dapper, Chaucis. And so if we select Dapper Chaucis, for example, drill down into it further, right, it actually showcases the different forging styles: Vermundian, Batali, Elven, and Dwarven. And each smithing style will have different prerequisites for materials that are needed. And what's really cool about this specialization is that it outlines it to you in a very clear way what items you need based on the way you want to smith your equipment, whether it be Vermundian or Elven or what have you. And I only learned this in the last couple of days, and so I just wanted to do a quick video about how the Forager specialization perk works and why it's so useful. So with that being said, we're going to end this stream, and then we're going to start up another stream of just playing the game again. But I just wanted to showcase this because I've been playing the game almost 200 hours, have had Forager on Thaddeus for probably like 2 weeks at this point in real life, and did not realize that you could do all of this stuff. And I just thought it would be good to share with the community. So thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.